I don't know about you all, but I'm tired of working. I am tired of working at these jobs. This has nothing to do with my current job as a merchandiser. It has nothing to do with it. Because I'm 32 years old. And I've been working since I was, 18? That's about, 15 years? I'm ready to retire, bro. Listen, I commend anyone who's able to work 20, 30, 40 years of their life. Or 30, 40 years all the way into retirement. I can't do it, man. I can't. I'm officially done with the 9-to-5 concept. It's not any particular job. It's just the job system itself I'm tired of. Like, have you ever just looked at your paycheck and was like, man, I know I worked harder than this? Because, I mean, unless you're doing some type of commission-based, job, bro, I don't care if you flip burgers at Burger King and you the best flipper of burgers of all time, your paycheck will be exactly the same. I work for Amazon. I know what it's like to package people's, items and try to hit those rates. Anybody who's worked for Amazon knows exactly what I'm talking about. Bro, your paycheck is exactly the same. And it's like, why am I doing this? Who made these rules that I have to work this hard just to barely get by? And not just me, I'm talking everyone. So if you're watching this video and you made it to this point, I know some people's attention span is low. I think you probably understand exactly what I'm saying. When I say I'm tired of working, man. Like, unless it's a job that's parallel or in the same category as what I already like to do. Like, I make these videos, I love conversations, I love just talking to people, sharing ideas, being creative. Unless it's something like that, I just don't want to do it. It's like I'm only working this job just to make money. Like, I'm pretty sure most of you, if I were to ask you why you're working your job, you're going to say because I need money or have bills to pay. And I could be crazy, and I think I am. I just don't believe that human beings were put on this earth to work this hard to barely get by. I'm not saying we're supposed to just sit around and do absolutely nothing. But bro, we should not be working this hard just to be this tired and exhausted and then look at our paychecks like, yo, where the hell did the money go? Like, as soon as it hits your account, it's gone. Especially with the cost of groceries today and gas money. Like, my car note is $628. Bro, $628. That don't even include car insurance, which is $400. That's already $1,000. That don't even include gas money. It's to the point where I'm like, yo, man, I just sometimes want to drop everything and just go live on the road. Like, just travel to different places and just live off of YouTube donations or something. Because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. By the way, if you feel the need to donate to my Cash App, I don't care if it's $1, bro. I'm going to put that in my description. I'm just saying, hey, the Bible says you have not because you ask not. So I figured I might as well throw it out there. But man, it's tough, man. And it's like, listen, full disclaimer, right? I'm not suicidal. I'm not about to take my own life. So disclaimer, okay? Sometimes, bro, and maybe you can relate. Again, I'm not suicidal. This ain't no suicide. Oh, I'm about to do something to myself. And I'm sorry, I know that word is a trigger word for some people. I'm not going to unalive myself. Bro, sometimes it's to the point where I'm at this job, and again, it's not even about this particular job. It's not. I'm just talking about the job system itself. And I think to myself, man, if this is all there is to life, I don't want to be alive no more. Like, what am I doing here? Again, I'm not going to, take myself out. It's not that one of them type of videos. It ain't self-harm. But sometimes I'm just like, yo, but if this is all there is to life, then you telling me I got another 30 years of this to maybe retire at 65 with maybe enough to enjoy life, even though my body has probably been broken down to that point. At that point. Then I'm like, well, what the hell is the point? It's a whole world out here, bro, and I feel like so many of us are just missing out on it because we're stuck in traffic going to these jobs that we're only doing to make money. I think it's interesting that, we'll criticize, and me, myself, I've done it too, we'll criticize celebrities for selling their soul. I'm like, well, we kind of do the same thing. I ain't saying we contacting the devil and all that, but when you consider that our souls are just our mind, our will, and our emotions, we give all of that to these jobs. And what do we get in return? Scraps? Like, why are we doing this? Who made these rules? Why do we have to work this hard, bro? Why can't we be like the lions, like a lion? They be out in the sun, chill. I look at the lions, look at the animal planet. I'm like, man, look at the lions. They go out and eat, hunt. Once they finish eating, man, they go sit in the sun and chill, bro. Till it's time to eat again. You know what I mean? It's like, why are we doing this? Who made these rules, bro? Who said I know it's some historical context to it. I had to study it. Who the hell said that we have to work 40 hours a week just to barely get by? Who made these rules? And why do we agree to them? What's so crazy is, man, if you tell someone this, they'll look at you like you're crazy and say, oh, well, that's just the way it is. No, I don't care if that's the way it is for you. That ain't the way for me. Now, understand, this needs to be said, because one thing that annoys me is when I see these entrepreneurs get on YouTube or social media and they like to take a SHIT. I'm trying to cut down the cussing. They love to take forget it. These entrepreneurs, quote unquote, love to take a shit on people who work a 9 to 5. And I think that's sick, bro. Because first of all, most of y'all are not even really living the life y'all claim to be living. Y'all are not out here balling like that. It just looks good for social media. Okay, you left the 9 to 5 system, but you still working 20 hours a day. For what? I don't want all that responsibility. I'm sorry. I'm at the point where I'm like, yo, how can I go from working 40 hours a week to 4 hours a week? I think it's a book called 4 Hours a Week or something like that. Like, seriously. And then I think about my life. I'm like, well, think about it. I don't have kids. I'm still living with my mother. Why can't I just live on the road and make like, I don't know, $40,000, $50,000 a year with freedom to do whatever the hell I want to do? I was even just thinking like, yo, in 2020, I was happier than I am now. Mind you, in 2020, I didn't even have a job. Go look at my content from 2020. You will see that I talked about it. I got in a car wreck, 2 car crashes, had to leave Amazon, was out of a job for essentially a year or like 10, 11 months. I was happier than I am now, and I wasn't even making money. I was just making videos. I was at the park. I had time. People say time is money. Some people agree with that, some people don't. But you kind of get the idea that, yo, it's not even necessarily about the physical dollar bill. It's about, yo, I just want my time back. I want my time back. Like, why can't I go out and explore this world? Who says I can't? By the way, before I end this video, I also have no interest in participating in this hustle culture. I don't want to be in the room with a bunch of you entrepreneurs and all that, because a lot of y'all are not as rich as y'all make it out to be. That's why I think it's funny that people will criticize pastors and preachers and say, oh man, it's a lot of false pastors and preachers. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But we ain't about to make it seem like all these people on social media who are entrepreneurs and rich are really living that life. A lot of y'all are not doing that, man. A lot of your favorite rappers are broke. They don't even own the music they make, but they shitting on you for being broke. Come on, man. That don't even make sense. But that's another conversation. Anyway, I just made this video to vent, man. Just let me know what you think. Like the video. Share a comment, because I really want to start hearing from people who watch these videos. I'll see videos where I get like 9 likes, 10 likes, I have like 1 comment. So if you like this video, man, share a comment. Even if you disagree. I mean, I respond to you, but who cares, right? Like, ultimately, bro, we ain't gonna always agree on everything. That's just life. I'm just making jokes, but I want to hear from you all, man. Just tell me what you think. Yeah, man, I'm just tired of working. I'm tired. It's to the point where it's like, how can I go from working 40 hours a week to 4 hours a week and make the same, if not more, than I'm making now? You know what I mean? Also, another thing, I should have said this earlier. I'm thinking of, well, I keep saying I'm thinking about doing something, I never do it. But I'm going to say it anyway. I'm thinking about creating some merchandise, some t-shirts. If you're interested in something like that, please let me know. That's what I'm saying, man. Leave a comment. Let me know if you made it to the end of this video. Shout out to everyone who has subscribed to this channel, who've been giving me feedback. It is greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed. I greatly appreciate all the feedback, comments, everything. Even people who disagree, I still appreciate it, because you're still interacting with the content. And that's all I really care about, you know? So yeah, man, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Also, like I said earlier, I'm going to put my Cash App in the description. I don't care, because think about it. I was like, well, wait a minute. If 500 people give me $1 on Cash App, that's $500. You know? I'm trying to think about it that way. But anyway, man, it's greatly appreciated. I appreciate all of you, man. I wish you all well on your journey. I wish you all great health, prosperity, growth, healing. I wish you whatever you're wishing for yourself. If you're wishing good health and good life for yourself and for your family, I hope you achieve that, man. Hope we all succeed. Hope we all win and continue to stay sane in this crazy ass world, man. It's just wild. But I appreciate all of you. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with someone if it resonated with you. And I'll see you all next time, man. My name is Ken Talk, and I'm just sharing my thoughts. Peace.